Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing products I regret buying. I wasn't sure what video to do today because I have a huge list of things I want to do. But I was looking through my drawers while I was doing my makeup and I saw all these things that I never use. So I was like, ding, like a light bulb went into my head, an epiphany. And I was like, I regret buying a lot of products. Probably too many, but I think I've gotten better at it since I look more at blogs and read reviews, so I don't think I've bought anything I regret really lately, but I think one of these things I got a few months ago, but the rest is older. So it's mostly makeup, but I have two hair things. So I guess I'll start off with the hair things just to get them out of the way. So this one has a little story behind it. Back when I was getting my updo for prom, way too long ago, too many years, I don't want to say. Too long ago, I'm so old. The hairdresser used a hairspray on me from Bedhead and I really liked it. It smelled awesome. And I went to Winners and I saw they had a ton of Bedhead hair products. So I picked up a hairspray. I was going to pick up the one that the hairdresser used on me, but then I saw one that was extra strong hold and I was like, okay, well I may as well get that one if it's the same thing but like better hold. So I got the Bedhead Hard Hold Hairspray in this silver can. And I'm assuming it has good hold. Hard head is correct. It does make your hair very hard, and I think the only people that would need that hairspray are people with like mohawks and hair that really needs a lot of hold. So I eventually went back and got the one that the hairdresser used on me the first time. And that is the Masterpiece Massive Shine Hairspray. It smells like pineapple, like tropics. It's awesome. And the next hair product is also from Bedhead. It's the Bedhead Small Talk 3-in-1 Thickifier, Energizer, and Styler. That's what it looks like. And I bought this off a recommendation on YouTube. And I think my hair is just too thin for it. It looks really built up because this is for like your roots. Anyway, it looks really built up and gross and kind of sticky, and it also smells like grape, but it smells like grape medicine. It's pretty disgusting. And onto the makeup now. The first thing I have here is the Urban Decay Skull Palette. So I bought this off of Outlook pretty recently, I'd say about a few months ago. This might be the most recent one I have in here. But all the shades in here are like, I don't know, the ones I've used at least are like super glittery. There's Cherry, Midnight Cowboy, Grifter, Vert, Oil Slick, Shattered, Blunt, Chopper, and Twice Baked. And I don't know, I never ever use this palette, and the times that I have, it's like super glittery and fallout. I think Blunt might not be too bad, but I haven't used that, I don't think. Anyway, I have another thing from Urban Decay. This is probably going to be controversial. Ooh. The Urban Decay 24/7 Glide-On Eye Pencil. So I thought these were going to be awesome because everyone says super great things about them. So, of course, I bought a set without actually trying them first. So I got the full-size 0, and then some of the other ones I have here, I don't have all of them. Electric, Mini, Gunmetal, another Mini. These are all Minis now. Rockstar, and Eldorado. And I don't like these because they don't glide onto my waterline. They go like the lower lash line, but not on the waterline. Like no matter how much I go on, it doesn't go on the waterline. And I only use pencil liner for the waterline. Like if I wear eyeliner on the top, I use gel. I really suck at liquid, so yeah, gel eyeliner on the top and then pencil on the bottom. And I don't have a use for those anymore since they don't go on the bottom. Next is, let's go with another high-end thing. This is the NARS Stick Concealer in Vanilla. And this is just, well, first I got it way on sale. It was kind of an impulse buy, but I got it at the NARS warehouse sale, and I think it was like $8, maybe $10 at the most. It's just really dry and I don't like it. It feels like those really old concealers, like something that would have been like a super old formula, really dry, like not modern at all. Another high-end thing. Second last high-end thing. This is the Stila One Step makeup. I got this off the recommendation of X Sparkage, who was the first person I ever watched on YouTube. Fun fact. This is in Light 02. So I got this off of Outlook as well, so I couldn't really match myself. But anyway, it is orange and it's really weirdly thick. And I can't believe I ever used this stuff. So as you can see, I used from the bottom up to there, so a pretty decent amount, and I don't know. It's weird. I used to apply it with my fingers. This is one of the first, like, I think this might have been the first high-end foundation I had bought. Ugh. Anyway, it does not go on very well. I didn't realize it was orange until someone told me. Very embarrassing. And the last high-end thing is the Tarte Emphasize for Brows Amazonian Clay Waterproof Brow Pencil. So I regret buying this because it only lasted me like 2 weeks. Like, I've had the Maybelline Define-A-Brow for like 2 months and it's still going strong. I spent like 20-something on this and it lasted me not nearly long enough. Alright, the next is the Physicians Formula Glow and Mood Boosting Powder in Beige. So I got this because I thought it would be a nice powder to put all over the face for a little bit of a glowy look. I think someone had told me that, or I'd read it on the internet, someone recommended it. So it does have shimmer in it. It's not like just glowy, it has shimmer in it, and I don't like putting it all over my face. So I've just kind of been trying to use this up any way possible. So what I do is, if I'm wearing like a liquid highlight or a cream highlight, I will put a little bit of this on top to set it. Next is the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Barely Branded. I didn't actually buy this, I stole it from my sister's collection. So I'll just give it back to her. She likes it, I'm sure. So yeah, this is Barely Branded. Or, yeah, Barely Branded. I was confused between Barely Beige and Barely Branded. So yeah, this is very much too yellow for my skin. I put it on and it just looks kind of chunky and it doesn't blend across my eyelid. It just kind of, if I do blend it, it's just really, really sheer. And a yellow, sheer, shimmery tint to my eyelid. I don't like it. Another Maybelline product, Maybelline Mineral Power Concealer in, so tiny, Light 2-3. So, I've used this very, very little. This is really, I feel like it's dry-ish. It's really weird to explain, but it just really settles into lines. I used to use this around my eyes because I don't really get, I do have spots on my face, but mainly what I use concealer for is under my eyes. So this I thought would be hydrating, has minerals in it, whatever. But no, it just creases, settles into lines, does not blend very well. Next is the L'Oreal Paris Hip Studio Secrets Crystal Shadow. Not to be confused with the regular hip eyeshadow line, because I really like the hip eyeshadows. This is the Crystal Shadow, and it's really shimmery and kind of chunky. Let's see if I can do a swatch. Probably won't be very good. Okay, well the brown doesn't look that bad, but the lighter color is like super chunky. It has fallout and I just don't ever use it. Next is probably the thing I might hate the most. It's Revlon Nude Attitude. This is a matte lipstick. I don't know why I bought this. I don't like nudes. But even if you were to like nudes, I would not recommend this. It is a matte, so I would assume it would be drying, but it is the most terrible lipstick ever to be on your lips. It just looks orange, it's flaky, it settles into lines, it just looks nasty. And the last thing is not really a regret, but I don't know why I bought it, so I guess I kind of regret it. I never use them. But they're the OCC lip tars. So I have NSFW, not safe for work, it's a red, Pretty Boy, Fuchsia Pink, and Trollop, a lighter corally red. Oh, that looks, corally pink, that looks really red on camera for some reason. But I wore the red one last year for Canada Day, and in the car, the window was down and my hair was going all over the place and it's sticking in the gloss or the lip tar or whatever. And it was flying around and getting red lines all over my face. So this would be great for like editorial and like photo shoots, but not really for the real world because there's wind in the real world. That was all I could find in my collection so far. Hopefully, it's not good to have products you regret buying because you spent money and you don't use those things, so as little products you have, the better. Yeah, so if you have any requests, leave them down below. I will be doing a lot more videos. I'm just not sure what order to do them in. I have a bunch of ideas, so I'm sure if you have a request and you don't put it down below for some reason, I will eventually do a video similar. So that is all I have to say today, I guess. Have a good day. Stay beautiful. Bye.